Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I thought I'd do a reading for you guys and see what messages pop up from Spirit and what kind of guidance that they want to give you, okay? So, for those of you who have been checking in regularly, thank you so much. I really appreciate the likes and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jeannie, and I am a High Priestess. I have been doing tarot for a very, very long time, an oracle, and let's see what messages pop up for you. So let's start out with these. They want me to start out with these. Let's start out with these, and what messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective, please? So I read intuitively, okay? So sometimes when messages pop up, I pick up on extra stuff that Spirit is telling me, so I will provide you with the information. So for a lot of you, you've been going through a separation, so a period of sadness and bitterness. You're missing your significant person, but your person is also thinking about you. Okay, this person may be your soulmate, all right, or you may think that this is your soulmate. You may have been going through a period of abundance. At this time, you're working very hard, or you are working very hard in putting things together. For a lot of you, I am sensing that this is a new marriage, or you were about to be married with this person, okay? Because it's a collective reading, I'm also picking up the fact that some of you were living with your significant other and for some time, but you were about to be married, okay? And you are completely heartbroken regarding this issue, okay? But this is an event that was much needed for you, because it's going to allow you some sort of period of growth, okay? So a lot of you are shedding that old skin, and you're going through some sort of metamorphosis that was much needed. For a lot of you, you were stuck in toxic patterns from the past that needed sort of to be shed in order for you to find true happiness and meaning, okay? So let's see, let's put these over here for now. And let's go with these. Can you provide the collective with a message, please? Spirit, can you provide the collective with messages, please? Okay, so for a lot of you, this has been, on your mind constantly. So you are thinking about your significant other. You are thinking about what happened, how to rectify the situation. And, but we're going to see if this person even deserves a chance to sort of fix things with, okay? For a lot of you, you may not even want to fix things with. You just may want to sort of grow and move on from this situation. For a lot of you, again, you were in a period of abundance. So you may be attaining a new car, new home, just sort of, working on your coins in order to not focus on the emotional stuff. Your ancestors have been with you and protecting you and guiding you. For a lot of you, this may also reap some sort of financial karma, but not for yourself, for your partner, okay? they have done something against this union that has sort of reaped this karma, okay? Whether they stepped out of the union, whether, you know, they were cheating or just treating you in a way that was less than respectful, this is the karma this person has kind of like gained, okay? But again, you are divinely protected. You are considered one of God's chosen, or the universe God's chosen, and they are protecting you at this time, okay? A lot of chaotic energy, stuck energy. So for a lot of you, you need to kind of work on that. I'm hearing a lot of meditation, going outside. For those of you who are into Reiki, that's really good. Or, you know, just spending time kind of like by yourself and, you know, working through that energy. And of course, there's a bit of karmic. So for a lot of you, that breakup may have something to do with a karmic partner. Perhaps your partner stepped outside the union at some time, okay? This karmic is extremely envious of the things that you've had, okay? For some of you, I am picking up that this karmic, and this came out in another reading, may have been a friend, okay? So for some of you, again, general reading, your partner stepped out with a supposed close friend, okay? For some of you, it could even be a sibling, okay? So, you know, which hurts even more because obviously if it's some random person, even though it hurts, you know, they're still a random person. But if it's someone you know, it hurts that much more. For some of you, this person may have been stealing your energy and providing it to that other person, either willingly or not. What did I say willingly? There may be spiritual manipulation, so I'm not surprised. I won't even be surprised if that card pops up. Okay, so there may have been some sort of spell work in order to break you guys up. And again, spell work doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, witches around a cauldron. Anything that you say with intent is a spell work, okay? And this may be the end of a cycle, okay? This has been keeping you up all night. But this will lead you to probably a new partner, all right? Where you could have a sacred union. If it's going to be with your old partner, I am thinking that it's going to take a lot of growth from the both of you and a lot of work, okay? But for most of you, it's leading to a new partner. And this person's also thinking about you. So you have thinking woman and thinking man. Okay. But right now, this person was in a very negative, crabs in a bucket type of mentality. He was very greedy and gluttonous. So he was probably focused on the abundant stuff, but he was focused on just attaining, you know, riches. It wasn't anything that was in the right vibrational energy, meaning that, you know, it was more, he was more, and I keep saying he, and of course we both have both male and female energies, but this is how this person is presenting themselves, okay? They may have been in a very superficial type of low vibrational energy, okay? Yeah. And for some of you, this person even stole from you. Yeah. So financially, this was, you know, the person went to go seek someone that he thought was, you know, more financially stable, perhaps. For a lot of you, remember, time is fluid. So maybe at the time that you were with this person, maybe you were not as financially stable, and this person, um, it may have been something that, culturally or the way they grew up, felt that financially they had to look a certain way, be with a certain type of person, okay? And when this person presented themselves to them, they kind of thought that, this person's sort of checked more of the boxes, that, more to their style and more to the, very superficially. It was a very superficial connection. Okay. Let's see. Can you provide me some spirit? What exactly this person? Yeah. So this person kept you keys on a ring, meaning that you were one of many. You were an option in their life, even though this, for, like I said, for some of you, you may have been with this person for years. You were still being considered just an option, okay? But there is going to be a chance for recovery and for love. And right now, you just don't want to deal with any of the BS that this person may be putting you through. So no phone calls. You're trying to kind of like start anew. You may have blocked them on social media, okay? And you're going to make sure that you give yourself time to sort of deal with this. Everybody's on a different timeline. Hurt and brokenhearted, feelings, mental anguish, emotional instability. Everyone is in a different timeline, okay? Everyone takes, a different time to sort of deal with these issues, okay? So if someone is telling you, oh, you need to get over this person, and you need to do it quickly, no, that kind of advice doesn't serve anyone. You need to take your time and deal with things, that's appropriate to you. If that means taking 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks. If that means taking 2 months, it's 2 months. And for some of you, it may take you 2 years. And that's fine. Okay, let's see. What messages, Spirit, do you have from this person to the collective? What messages do you have for the collective regarding this person? What messages? What messages can you provide for the collective? I couldn't let you get close to me. So this person may be extremely insecure, okay? I'm afraid to contact you, maybe because they know that, you are quite aware of their shenanigans and they know they messed up. I replay our conversations over and over. So this person may be feeling some sort of guilt at this point, okay? Now, is that guilt going to be enough to sort of get them to do the right thing? That's a different story. Okay, what messages do you have? Actually, you know what? Let me do these. What messages and advice do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective, and what advice can you provide? Rest and rejuvenate, okay? So that's the first thing that popped out, rest and rejuvenate. So for a lot of you, you've been staying up all night, ruminating about what happened, what you could have done differently, what steps you need to take in order to fix this. Spirit is telling you that right now you just need to take care of you, okay? For a lot of you, you need to isolate yourself. For a lot of you, you need to reconnect with nature in order to sort of, keep shedding that skin, all those toxic moments and energy that are sort of stuck on you. So you need to sort of, replenish yourself. Drink a lot of water, meditate, listen to music, okay? So for a lot of you, you feel like you're suffering in silence. Reach out to friends, reach out to people that are actually going to be supportive, all right? But you're going to be moving through this. Right now, it just feels like you're stuck, but you're not, okay? You're not stuck. This is actually something that is a lesson, all right? A lesson that's going to bring in brighter days and a bigger abundance, a better future, a brighter future, okay? You are the authority right now of this movement. And you are well protected, okay? For a lot of you, my guides are saying not to let this, excuse me, not to let this sort of, keep you closed off from other people, from new adventures, from meeting new people. It's very easy to sort of go through something like this and then kind of like tuck yourself away and not want to participate in life, okay? And my guides are saying that for a lot of you, even though you're going through the hurt right now, this is going to make you a stronger person. For a lot of you, you are in a very fertile time period of your life. So fertility is not just physical fertility, okay? Fertility can mean that you are mentally and emotionally growing, okay? For a lot of you, your abundance and your faith and what, is getting you through this is growing. For a lot of you, your abundance is obviously and opportunities will be growing throughout this phase as well. Make sure that you take care of your heart chakra again. And for some of you, this may be physical fertility. So for those of you who don't want to be in a situation where all of a sudden you become pregnant, just take that as a friendly caution, okay? And for a lot of you, you feel like you were deceived in this union, okay? And, again, take care of your sacral chakra. For a lot of you, you feel like your person was wearing a mask all along and that you didn't know this person. But this is going to gain, you are going to gain a lot of wisdom from this, situation. You're going to be gaining so much wisdom that at the end of the road, you're going to be helping other people that are going through this, all right? So that you're gaining knowledge from this. For a lot of you, this entire phase is going to lead you to better stability again. And you're going to be seeking or finding someone that's going to be extremely loyal to you. And what was lacking in that relationship was a firm foundation to begin with. So for some of you, you may have met this person when you were very young. So, unfortunately, when you grow up together, sometimes the foundation can be great. And other times the foundation is rocky because you are both so young, you don't get to grow as people and experience different things that help you grow as a human being, if that makes sense. For a lot of you, you need to take care of your third eye chakra, okay? One more, please. But you're going to be coming out triumphant in this situation, all right? So there's really no need to worry. You're going to be working through your shadow self. And perhaps your person, if they are, you know, really, if they are willing, I'm hearing, if they are willing, and if they are willing to take the steps moving forward to do the work, you know, for some of you, this person may be able to come back in your life, and you may be able to sort of work things out, okay? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. What other messages do you have for the collective, please? You need to right now look for a sign. What messages do you have for the collective, please? And remember, if you believe, things will get better. So this tells me that for a lot of you, you need to sort of, and I know it's easier said than done, don't sit in with a lot of negative thoughts, okay? That's only going to weigh you down. So you need to start changing a lot of the negative patterns that you may have, negative overthinking, so that way you're able to sort of shed a lot of this toxic energy. And your spirit guides don't want you to stop, because obviously, you know, things will be moving forward, and you're going to be moving to a lot of abundance, and a lot of calming energy is waiting for you. All right. So let's see. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective, please? What advice do you have for the collective? Okay, the advice is 10th house. So the 10th house is regarding your destiny and where you're going and your career. So your career right now is the focus, okay? Your career right now is the focus, and your spirit guides just want you right now to, again, take care of yourself. Make sure you're resting. Make sure that you're taking care of your sacral chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. Make sure that you're connecting more with nature, okay? And you're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom through this, all right? So let's just see what other messages pop up for you. I just want to take a look at the tarot really quick and see what messages. Okay, so right now you feel like you're a wounded warrior, okay? Again, you're going to be needing a lot of rest. So you are wounded. Again, take care of that crown chakra. But there's going to be a lot of growth coming in from this, okay? A lot of growth. But you need to do the work, and you need to rest. And you're going to be moving into calmer waters very shortly, okay? You have your entire world at your hands right now. And it is up to you to do what you need to do in order to have growth and prosperity. Your guides are going to be guiding you. You need to look for the signs, because stability is just right around the corner for you. Okay? And this is the part of the reading where I have kind of come up with these cards. These are songs, okay? So they're from different genres. These songs, there may be a message for you in the title, in the lyrics. in the year that it was made, or even the artist itself, okay? Oh, good one. Mirror, mirror, Def Leppard. So this person may be mirroring you right now, okay? Love, Hate, Heartbreak by Hailstorm. There's two by Hailstorm. And Bet You Wish You Had Me Back by Hailstorm. And Sober, Pink. So there may have been also some substance abuse issues in this relationship that may have led this person astray. This person may be mirroring you right now, so there's a mirroring type of energy. Okay, right now you're in this love-hate type of energy where, you know, maybe you're looking through photos and you're thinking of all, you know, the past, and the feelings keep rushing in, but at the same time you're hating this person for what they have done. And of course, Bet You Wish You Had Me Back is self-explanatory. You know, this person messed up, and I'm pretty sure that at some point they're going to realize that they wish they had you back. All right, so I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.